The game with big bucks and whammies is even bigger and better than ever. It's time to press your luck and play Whammy! And now, please welcome our host, Jose Casanes. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome into another edition of Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck, right here on Sleepy Time Studios. After a hell of a premiere on our last episode, it is giving me a lot of optimism for what's to come here in this season. So I'm very excited to keep on producing more of these episodes for you guys. So, you may notice that we have 3 new players here on our podiums, and the reason for that is because, unfortunately, our current champion, Nels, is unable to be here with us today. So we are going to be crowning ourselves an interim champion. So we have 3 new players. Let's go ahead and meet these 3 players right now. First up, making his first appearance in the regular season, he's still eternally bitter, he's still a swim boy, and he's still from 10,000 years in the future. EqualsPeach is back with us once again.
What are you talking about? What pilot? There was no pilot.
Liar.
It takes one to know one.
You lie through your freaking teeth.
I got a question. How's he 10,000 years from the future if he's already been here for a year? Wouldn't you be 9,999 years in the future?
Jesus Christ.
I'm still from 10. We're still going to say 10,000, Travis, just for formality's sake.
EqualsPeach equals.
Oh, wow. Way to take my line there. Jesus.
Thank you, Chris. Also, furries.
Anyways, Pizza. Aside from what I just mentioned, remind the folks at home a bit about yourself.
You know everything about me. I've said it a billion times.
Yeah, there's still people who apparently are learning about who you are for the first time. It's weird. It's weird, but it's true.
Well, the most important thing I would say is that I'm eternally bitter. I'm from the state of Minnesota, somewhere near Minneapolis. That's all I'm going to say. And during the day, I masquerade as a casino worker. And during the night, I am eternally bitter.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, think you'll become our interim champion?
No, not at all.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move on to our next player. These other 2 players are making their first appearance here on Whammy, and we welcome them in. First up, we have Mr. Travis Coulter in the middle.
I'm just Travis Coulter.
Go ahead.
I don't know where you get all this extra stuff, but, you know.
Guess I'll bore everybody to death if I add detail to my stuff. Fine. Tell the folks to know a bit about yourself then, so I can stop talking for a second.
No, you still keep talking anyway.
Yeah.
I come from a western state of Oregon. We have the city of Boring, and we also have Mount Hood. I work in a deli at a grocery store, and I'd probably be bitter if I lost on the pilot too.
I'm not touching that one. But anyways, Straz, welcome into Whammy. Good luck to you here tonight.
Thank you. Hope you have a good season with us as well.
I do appreciate it. All right, and last but not least, we have Mr. Chris Rahaman in the 3rd podium.
Hello.
All right, Chris, glad to have you here with us as well. Go ahead and tell us a bit about yourself to the folks at home.
Well, I'm 23. I'm from Palm Bay, Florida. YouTuber and game show and reality show fanatic. That's it.
Anything specific you'd like to do in your free time?
Just gaming. Just gaming.
Fair enough. I should have expected an answer like that. Well, anyways, glad to have you here as well. Chris, good luck to you here on Whammy.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get right to our game. So, gentlemen, we're going to start things off by giving each of you $2,500. You can add to your total by taking a chance on our big game board right up here. As you can see, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash and prizes.
There's also a lot of background noise, I think, coming from Chris's end.
Oh, is it?
He'll work on that. But anyways,
No, he won't.
there's lots of cash, lots of prizes up there, but you have to be careful of that dreaded whammy. You hit him, he'll come out and take all your cash, all your prizes, and put them right into the big.
Yay!
And speaking of the big bank, we've already went ahead and put $5,000 in the big bank, which is where it will start every single time. Now, of course, you can whammy the whammy by landing on the big bank.
Yay!
You do that, I will ask you a
Community
question.
chest
Just
fund.
get it right, and you'll get everything that's in that big bank. With this in
Have I said
mind,
big bank enough times yet?
I think so. Anyways,
Not quite.
now in terms of spins, you'll each take one spin at a time down the line here. So we're going to start things off with our player in our first position. So Peach, that would be you.
Yeah,
Wow! I don't even get to build up suspense or nothing. You're just like, fuck it, let's get this over with.
that's kind of how I roll, Jose.
Well, fine. You get $1,750.
Thank you.
Jesus. All right, Tress, are you ready?
Here comes my first spin. Oh man, here's the fun part.
Stop at a set of cookware. That set of
I don't
cookware is
cook.
worth $780.
I want to sell it back.
All right, Chris, you're up next. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Off you go. Stop at $850.
All right.
All right, so everybody starts out with some cash, and they've added to their score. However, now that,
Come on, whammy.
now that we've gone down the line and each of you have taken your spin, we now have to add more whammies to the board.
Don't come on the whammy.
Come
to
on,
get that.
whammy.
It's going to make it harder here on the next trip down the line. So,
Harder?
Peach, we come back to you. You have 42.50. You have the lead for now. Do you want to press, or do you want to freeze to lock in your winnings heading into the second round?
Actually, I'm gonna wait half an hour. Let's play.
Off you go.
You know I love messing with you, Jose.
I know. Just going along
Stop.
with it. Stop at $12.50.
Okay.
All right, so that brings
We'll
you up to
take it.
$5,500. All right, Travis, we go to you now. You're at $32.80. You're only behind Chris by $70. Press or freeze.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm like, where's the what? I'm gonna press my luck.
So you didn't say anything, so like I have to ask it. Go ahead.
I figured you were going to anyway. And
Stop at
Ooh, that was
$750.
close.
All right. Puts you at $4,030 in second place for now. Now we turn our attention to Chris. You're at third place with $33.50. Press or freeze.
We're gonna continue on.
He
You're
continues.
not.
Stop at a reclining rocker.
AKA the good chair.
That's
That rocker is worth $2,274. And that puts you in the lead barely.
Talk about a chair.
Talk about a good chair.
Yeah, no kidding.
Exactly.
But we gotta add more whammies to the board once again.
Oh, lovely.
Ah.
All right, Peach, we go back to you. You're now in second place by 124. Press or freeze?
Yeah, I can handle it. Let's play.
Going for it.
Yes, I am. It's kind of how I roll.
And you?
Stop.
Stop at a whammy! Well, gotta take away that 5,500 and put it into the big
Community
You know what?
Service Fund.
Yes! Thank you, Travis.
Computers fund.
The Peach one.
Alright, so the big bank is now to $10,500. But unfortunately, Peach, because you did hit a whammy, you are now out of the round. Now we turn our attention over to Travis. You're now all of a sudden in second place at 4,030. Difference between you and Chris is 1596, I want to say.
And I want to say,
Press or freeze.
I'll press my luck.
He's going for another spin.
Oh, my, look at them whammies. Stop.
Stop at advance 3 spaces to a trip to Lake Tahoe worth $1,833.
That should have been more. Oh, well.
All right, well, you do have the lead. But Chris has something to say about it. Maybe he is at 5624. You're in third place right now. Or second place, sorry. Press or freeze.
Continue on.
Wants
Don't
the lead
hurt
back.
yourself.
Stop at a whammy!
Ah.
Oh, you hurt yourself.
He hurt himself. Chris, well, gotta take your 5124 and put it into the big.
Free parking spot.
That too.
Putting it at $16,124. And to add salt to the wound, we gotta add more whammies again. Alright, Travis, you're the only one with money right now, so we go to you next. We go back to you. You're at 5863. You have the lead for now. Silly question. Do you want to press or freeze?
What's silly about it?
Oh, well, this is you we're talking about, so it's not silly at all.
Yeah, I'll freeze.
All right, so Travis is frozen at 5863. So I forgot to mention at the beginning of the round, but with you finishing this round in first place, you're going to have a big advantage in our second round. But in the meantime, folks, we're going to take a pause for our first commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to give our players a chance to earn some spins for themselves as we will go through our question round. So we'll be right back after this here on Whammy, the only Press Your Luck. Welcome back to Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Had quite the eventful first round as 2 of our players ended up whammying and knocking themselves out of the round. But now we're going to go ahead and move on to our second round here, where we're going to give our players a chance to earn some spins in our question round. So, players, I have 5 questions for you. Hopefully, those turn into answers, and answers will turn into spins, hopefully. So, I'm going to ask the question. You can buzz in as soon as you think you know it, and if you are right, you will get 3 spins. And then I will make the answer, and I will make the question multiple choice for the other 2 players, and if they're right on the multiple choice guess, they'll each get 1 spin. With this in mind, let's go ahead and get the question round started with this first one. Now, we all know about the Spice Girls and their iconic hit Whammy, but what we want to know is, how many were there in the original lineup? Peach?
I'm going to say there were 5.
Gonna say 5. All right, is the correct answer 5, 4, or 6? Travis?
Five.
Gonna say 5. Chris?
5.
Everyone in agreement with 5? In the original lineup of the Spice Girls, there were 5 in the original lineup, so there you go. Alright, so Peach gets 3 spins. Travis and Chris each pick up 1 spin. Alright, let's go to this next question. You're kidding me, right?
Please enlighten us.
What is it?
Leave it to my phone to decide to restart, and keep in mind the phone's where I get all the questions, so... son of a bitch. Hang on. Now I have to go back and figure out where the hell I was. Thanks a lot for restarting, you useless piece of shit. Anyways. As I was going to say, what is the primary gas that makes up the Earth's atmosphere? Peach again.
Nitrogen.
He says nitrogen, alright? Is the correct answer nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? Travis.
Primary nitrogen.
Nitrogen. Chris.
Nitrogen.
What was that?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen, alright? Everybody in agreement? The main gas of our atmosphere is nitrogen. Alright, so Pete gets 3 more spins. He goes up to 6. Travis picks up a spin, goes up to 2. And Chris does the same. Alright, go on to this next question. The game of chess is one of the most popular games out there in society. In which country was it invented in? Peach?
Russia.
Says Russia. All right. Is the correct answer Russia, India, or China? Travis?
China.
Travis says China. Chris?
Yeah.
You say China as well?
Yes.
And the game of chess was actually invented in, I was going to say China, but no, it's India.
Yeah.
Oh,
India.
really?
Interesting.
So nobody picks up any spins on that one.
All right.
All right, so I believe that is 3 questions. Here is the 4th one. Who said this quote? The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Actually, let me rephrase that. What billionaire said this quote? The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Pete's taking a chance.
Bill Gates.
Pete says Bill Gates. All right, is the correct answer Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, or Mark Zuckerberg? Travis.
Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't buzz in. My answer wouldn't have been up there. Steve Jobs.
He says Steve Jobs. Chris.
Bill Gates.
Chris says Bill Gates. The billionaire who said the only way to do great work is to love what you do was Steve Jobs. So only Travis picks up a spin and he goes up to 3.
That's Steve Jobs, definitely.
All right.
Well, yeah, he just said it.
Wow.
Wow.
Chris, you just don't get it, do you? Anyways. All right. Undeniably, one of the most iconic movies of all time was Titanic. Heck, it still is to this day.
Mm-hmm.
How many Oscars did the movie win? Travis.
11?
Travis says 11. All right, is the correct answer 11, 14, or 18? Peach.
Oh, 11?
Peach agrees hesitatingly, says 11. Chris.
Hockey sticks 11.
11. All right, everybody in agreement? Titanic won 11 Oscars. All right, Alright, so Peach picks up a spin. He'll be taking 7 to our second board. Travis picks up 3 spins, and it will be taking 6. And Chris will pick up 1 more spin, so he'll be taking 3 to the final board. I do believe that was the last question. So, yes, it was. All right, so we're going to take another pause for another commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to go to our second spin board our second spin round and find out who's going to become our interim champion here on Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. We're giving our players a chance to earn some spins in our question round. Now it's time for them to use these spins as they will be taking on our second big board of the game. And players looks a little something like this. So as you can see, we got lots more cash, lots more prizes up there for grabs. Big Bucks Score alone contains $6,000, $8,000, and $10,000 that can be picked up in a single spin. Now as you can also see, we've also added some double whammies to the board. If you land on one of those, you'll lose all your money, but like a normal whammy, but you'll also be forced to deal with a 5-second auto spin that you'll have to take. Now, some other noteworthy spaces on the board. We have the triple play, where if you land on that, whatever you hit on your next spin will be tripled. We have invincibility, where you'll be immune from the whammies. We have $1,000 steal, where you'll get to steal $1,000 from the player in first place. Big Bank is still there, which currently sits at $16,124. Of course, you know you can whammy the whammy by landing on that. And finally, we have the $1,000 plus final spin. If you land on that, you'll be awarded the final spin, and once everyone's gone through their spins, whoever possesses that final spin will get one final crack at the board. And depending on the positioning of the players, it could be a game changer. And with this in mind, we look at money totals. We have Peach and Chris tied for second at 0. Travis in first with 50 and 63, so you're going to have the advantage in this round of going last. So you sit back and relax for now as we go ahead and start things off with the player who has the least amount of money. But since there's a tie, we go to the player who has the fewest spins. So Chris, that would be you with 3. So let me go ahead and stop this board for you. Now, would you like to, now of course, this being the second round, you can pass your spins at any time if you're the whammy, and 4 whammies will knock you out of the game. So Chris, with 3 spins and $0, do you want to press or pass?
I gotta press.
All right, off you go.
Yeah.
Stop at a trip to Tahiti. This trip to Tahiti's worth, get this, $7,970. And just like that, Chris, you've gone from worst to first. 79.70, you have the lead for now. 2 spins left. Press or pass?
I'll go with.
Gonna go for another one?
Yes.
Go ahead. Stop at $1,000 or spin again.
I'll take 1,000.
Taking the $1,000. All right, so that puts you at $8,970. You have 1 spin left. If you pass, it goes to Travis. Press or pass?
Press on.
Taking the last one. Stop at $2,500. All right, so that puts you at $11,470. You have first place for now. Now we turn our attention over to the man with all the spins. Peach.
I don't have all the spins.
Well, almost all the spins, but you've got the most out of the 3 players in this round with 7. Still $0 though in 1 whammy. Press or pass?
I need some way to catch up to Chris, yes?
So you're going to
go.
go.
Let's do it.
Off you go.
I'd better go. Stop.
Stop at a double whammy! Wow, he's right out of the gate. Ooh, so we don't put anything into the big bank, but This does, however, mean that you're going to be forced now to deal with a 5-second auto spin.
Well, maybe it might be for the best, because maybe I've been basing my spins on keeping track of all the whammies on the board.
Well, in any case, so it's 5 seconds, and you will not be allowed to stop it yourself. I will be the one in charge of doing so. All right, so count it down, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. 1750. All right, so you're back at the chips with 1750, 5 spins left, and you're back in control. Do you want to press
Beautiful.
or pass?
I kind of have to press, don't I?
Go ahead.
Come on now. All right, maybe we can get this. Maybe we can get this result to be a heck of a lot better. Or this game can play tricks on me. That works too. Sure. Stop.
A double
Oh my
whammy
God.
again!
Not again.
Oh my goodness. Well, we got to put that.
Bryce Marion
Got to put that
Chelsea.
1750 into the bank, so that
In the
puts
bank.
it at 17,874. But wow, you just dealt with one. Now you're gonna have to deal with another one. And if this auto spin results in a whammy, you're out. So you better hope that it doesn't happen. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. 4,500.
Well, thank God for that.
All right, PC, you're back in control once again. Now you have 3 spins, 4,500, still in third place, but now you have 3 whammies. You hit one more.
I can't win in third place.
You're done. So you're gonna go.
I'm gonna have to. Again,
Right.
I can't win in
Keep
third
in mind,
place. How about
there
the
is a-
Rhine River Clues?
Stop it, big box.
Ooh, damn close call.
$8,000 in a spin.
This game was trying to get me to land on yet another whammy. I could sense it.
But you escaped it. All right, so Peach, you are now
Jesus.
in first place with $12,500. Still 3 spins, still 3 whammies. I was gonna say, keep in mind there is a space up there that allows you to lose the whammies. You can see, but
Right.
the choice is yours. Take another spin or pass those 3 spins to Chris.
It would help me if I could land on it. So I'm gonna go for it. Let's play.
Gotta press.
Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence. Stop.
Stop at 1750.
That's more like it.
All right, you're now at 14,250. 2 spins left. Press or pass
Let's
to
play.
Chris.
I gotta play.
He's going for more.
Boy, oh boy, what have I signed up for?
Everything.
Yes, that's a good answer. Stop.
Stop at 2,000 in a spin. All right, so that puts you at 16,250. Still 2 spins. What is your
Right
choice?
Right in between all the stinking whammies.
Yeah, no kidding.
These whammies really like me today. I'm gonna play again.
Gonna go for another one. All right.
Will you have?
Stop.
Stop it at a
Yeah!
cruise.
Oh, beautiful.
A
That's-
cruise down the Rhine River. And it's worth $5,396. You're over $20,000. All right, so you have 1 spin left. You're at 21,646. The difference between you and Chris right now is 10,000. 200. Just over 10.
276.
276.
It doesn't matter. That spin's going to Chris.
Chris. All right, 1 spin that you're going to have to take, my friend. Courtesy of Peach. Here it comes.
Hold this forward.
Stop at 2250.
Oh,
All right, that
lovely.
puts you at 13,720. Still in second place. But now we go to Travis with 5863 and 6 spins. Travis, press or pass?
I don't want to.
I can't stand blame you.
You gonna go?
Lee press on nails.
Go ahead.
Consolation prizes they are, and stop.
Stop it!
Oh,
A
nasty.
double
Oh, my
whammy!
Whammy.
Oh boy.
This is nuts.
So that 58.63 goes into the big bank.
Yank!
It's now to
Bank.
23,737. But unfortunately, Travis, now it's your turn to deal with a 5-second auto spin. And gotta remember yours buzzer shift too. Here we go. 5,
Play another
4,
big bank, why don't
3,
you?
2,
I'd love to.
1.
You want
Stop.
to.
A swivel rocker
Another good chair.
worth $3,885.
Oh, wow.
All right, so Travis, you're back in control. You are sitting at 38.85 with 4 spins left. Press or pass.
Lee press on nails. Stop.
Stop it, a whammy! Well, it's not
Good
a,
Lord, man.
good news about that, though, is that it's not a double. However, that is your second whammy, so that swivel rocker now goes into the big bank,
For Jesus.
putting it at $27,622. Travis, you have 3 spins left, 2 whammies, no money, press or pass.
I would say you can't win in third, but there's ways for that. I'll press my luck.
Gonna go for it. All right.
Gotta get some money on the board, something with a pin, and stop.
Stop at $1,500. All right, you're back in the chips here. $1,500. 2 spins left. Press or pass.
Gotta go for something.
Going for more.
Where's all the nice prizes at? On the board they are. Stop.
Stop at $2,500 and a spin.
Yay.
All right, your $4,000 still have 2 spins at your possession. Press or pass.
We're pressing it.
Going on.
I don't want to have to be bitter. I want to win something. Stop.
Stop it, a whammy!
Oh my goodness. So it looks like I'm not the whammy magnet
Thanks,
anymore.
Marion Joseph.
Oh my goodness! So now that $4,000 goes into the big bank.
For
Putting it at
Jesus.
$31,622. And Travis, here is the situation. You have 1 spin left. You have no money, and you are in 3rd place. Needless to say, if you go for it, you're gonna need something that gives you an additional spin to stay alive. Otherwise, Peach will become the interim champion. You can, of course, pass to Peach. If he somehow whammies, Chris will end up being your best friend, and he'll more likely take you out to dinner.
I doubt it.
Yeah, but probably not. But he would become the interim champion if you pass to Peach and he whammies. So the choice is yours, Travis. Press or pass.
Let's go for the money.
All right, he is going to go for it. Who is going to become our interim champion? Let's find out.
Someone's gonna get it. Let's find out who. And stop.
Stop at a British tour worth $4,534. It's not enough. Peach is the interim champion.
Wow.
Good game.
Great game, guys.
Congratulations, Peach. $21,646. You are the interim champion. And you're going to be going up against Nels and one other challenger on our next episode if he's able to return.
I can't wait.
Oh, he's gonna throw a fit when he finds out about this.
Yes, he is. I can't wait.
All right, well, Peach, these winnings of yours worth $21,646 will go into your leaderboard total. You're currently sitting in 2nd place on our leaderboard because we count championship totals as leaderboard spots.
Okay.
No.
is 21,646. And we'll be seeing you on our next episode as we look to defend that interim title against Nels in a challenger. So, wow.
Okay.
But wow.
Well, right.
That was one hell of an interim championship. The Whammy started to come in here, especially in this second round. But it was Peach who triumphed against all odds with 3 whammies in all. But folks, that's going to wrap things up here for tonight's edition of Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. If you're new to Sleepy Time Studios, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that fun jazz. Got lots of exciting game show content that I think you will enjoy. But until next time, when we hopefully see our overall champion, Nels Snesrick, back here with our interim champion, Peach, and a challenger for a champions battle. I'm your host, Jose Cazares. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another edition of Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Good night, everybody.
Big balls.